let's talk about
other video.
The other lesser of an impact video, we should say, that came later, more obscure, unseen video that came later in the week. We did the ice bucket challenge.
Hashtag warning. Some people get really mad about the ice bucket challenge.
They do get really mad about it.
Who does? Really?
I've seen a lot of people
get upset.
And I've seen a lot of people getting mad about wasting water. And that
We're in a
is
drought,
driving
Sean.
me insane. Well, you know what? I have good news. I did not take a shower that day, so I think we saved water. I said that day.
Oh. You showered today?
Today I'm good.
Oh, wasted water.
Wow.
Yeah, see? I should have I fucking
That's
challenge
the
again and
waster.
saved water.
Why don't you take a bath and then Jenny takes that bath using that same water and then Beckett and Emma.
That's gross.
I hope when ALS is cured and research is done, that it's a reminder that you're a pig and you wasted water.
Okay.
Water hog. Water hog.
But anyway, so on we got during the middle of the week or so, we got surprised by we were challenged to do the challenge by
Who was
the
that?
Game Grumps.
Yeah.
And then later that night, Screw Attack.
Oh, they both challenged.
We both got challenged,
Wow.
or
So
they both
popular.
challenged us. So
We're the most popular girl at the dance, apparently.
No kidding. Everyone wants to dance with you guys. Or pour water on your head.
Right.
Both.
So we were like, what do we do? How do we handle this? What do we do?
Yeah. Well, and there, you got what you got.
I think you handled it right.
100% Derek's
That was
brainchild.
Yeah.
So
I like that video.
kudos to you, Derek.
Thank you. So, yeah, I never knew that, that video apparently falls into a subgenre of videos out there on the internet called montage parodies. I was totally unaware that montage parodies were a thing and that they existed. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it at all since our videos come out.
That video is considered a montage parody.
Yeah, which I didn't know what that was.
It's not a montage.
Though I admit that I had ended up seeing montage parodies before in the past and thought they were funny, but just never looked into it enough to actually wrap my head around it. I just saw all these videos of really mundane stuff being edited to Snoop Dogg and explosions and animated GIFs and all this stuff, making it, all this really mundane stuff was made to look super badass, yet at the same time, the badass editing was pretty mundane and stupid itself. So I thought that was the joke, and then since the videos come out, I've become aware of
montage parodies.
Montage parodies, the whole subgenre of it. It started with people doing Call of Duty parodies of all their headshots. They would edit these videos together.
I've seen those
Yeah,
before.
and they'd edit them to dubstep music and just talk about how badass they were. People started making fun of that by just editing any random video game footage and souping it up and making it all badass.
That they're rad. Okay.
But again, I wasn't aware of any of the stuff going into our ASL video. I had just seen a couple of them. I did it again. Sorry. ALS.
It's all right.
Yeah, so I'm happy that the reception is really good and people really praised it. Got posted all over Reddit.
Yeah.
It hit a mainstream group that normally we wouldn't have. It was all over Reddit. It's like my cousin was saying when they went to work, people were showing them our video, not knowing they were related to
really
stuff like that.
Wow.
And my mom saw it on some site, and it's it hit a mainstream audience. I guess they played it on Australian TV.
That's fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, I heard
stuff
that it blew up on Reddit, and apparently that's a big deal.
It is a big deal, which is cool. And I do believe that it is for a good cause, and I'm glad that people end up liking our video. I mean, our video is silly for sure, but I feel like we did our job. Awareness was.
We kind of satired a certain thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I got a message from somebody that told me that it satired a certain thing that was going on. But at the same time, someone might donate as a result of your video. So really, nobody lost. I was like, okay, that sounds good to me.
Someone was commenting that we didn't explain it enough in our video. If you don't know what the ice bucket challenge is at this point, I don't have to fucking tell you.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know. Everyone knows what that is. So we didn't have to go into it.
A lot of people do the ice bucket challenge and don't say what it is at all. They don't even mention ALS or ASL.
Yeah,
either way.
Either way.
They don't mention either of them. Good Taking Back Sunday lyrics.
Back to the challenge real quick.
Yeah.
right?
I was surprised how fucking cold that water was. Right. It was like
ice
jarring.
water is cold.
You know what? I thought, like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, Kevin knows. Hell yeah.
I was in the warehouse, like, working, like, doing merch stuff. It was really hot.
Were you sweaty?
Spoiler alert to everybody out there.
Yeah.
Hitler
Shane,
died.
where was Kevin to explain this to you?
We asked him to come, and he said he couldn't. So he wasn't.
Yeah, we
fucking
actually
here.
did. We actually did ask Kevin.
Yeah, he would have filmed it
He was
for us.
busy.
So there you go.
But anyway, you were saying you were doing merch and stuff.
I was doing merch, and so I purposely got like super hot. I wanted to do this in a second, anyways. Yeah. And I was still like, ah.
But you know what?
You
It's bad for 1 second.
No,
and
it
then it was
purposefully
awesome.
got all super hot.
I got super hot, ready for it.
Oh, I purposefully got all super
I
hot.
took my dick
He
out.
purposely got super hot. He wore shoes.
You can watch the video. I had no shoes on.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, did that hurt when you were kicking that bucket's ass?
I kicked the bucket's ass.
He didn't even
What
help
happened?
you?
Did you drag mud into the warehouse?
Yeah.
No.
Ugh, cigarette ashes on your feet and
Don't
stuff.
worry about it. It's good. It's all clean.
Someone needs a vacuum in here.
Okay, you can do it.